Hi, I'm Angie.
I'm Deanna.
I'm Ellen.
I'm Kathleen.
I'm Maggie.
I'm Matt.
I'm Phil.
I'm Phyllis.
I'm Randy.
I'm Sam.
I'm Tom.
And you're watching Word of Mouth at the Tonys. We are at Radio City Music Hall and we just saw the Tony Awards.
We're at the Tonys.
It was phenomenal. I mean, it's such an experience. It's like the Oscars for the theater world, of course. So everyone gets dressed up.
Oh, the atmosphere is such a festival of theater. And everyone's in a good mood and everyone's all dressed up. And I got to walk in with the man in kilts. And, you know, that doesn't happen at the supermarket. So that's fun.
Well, I liked. You like so many things. What do you start with?
It was enormously rocking good fun. I came to the Tonys 3 years ago. This was far and away a huge improvement. I mean, the comedy was heightened and the movie star quotient, holy cow.
I thought Sean Hayes as a host was really rambunctious and funny and talented. Plays the piano, singing, dancing. He was very, very good.
I thought he was a fabulous host. Entertaining, comedic, just a barrel of fun.
I don't know who wrote his jokes, but they were pretty funny, and he put them over well, and so I thought he was a good host. I think he had a tough act to follow because everybody loved Neil Patrick Harris last year. So, maybe the solution next year is that they co-host.
I loved the opening with the piano, with the two-handed piano going on, with the $1 Million Quartet. I thought that was very, very clever.
I like the American Idiot performances from the Green Day musical. I thought they were great. I didn't get a chance to see that musical yet, and now I want to. I thought it looked really exciting and youthful.
Well, it was fun to see Kristen Chenoweth and Sean Hayes make out, kind of following that whole Newsweek article about Sean Hayes supposedly not being able to play straight. So that was kind of fun to see them smooching like that.
I definitely loved the La Cage piece in the beginning when Douglas Hodge came out and he's all interacting with the audience and he takes a liking to Matthew Morrison and there's kind of a little flirtation there, which was hilarious.
I thought it would be a little drawn out, but it wasn't because they interjected it with like cartoons or little stories.
During the commercial breaks, they showed us bits from something called Celebrity Autobiographies, which was so funny because it was actors reading from autobiographies of other celebrities, and I mean, they're ridiculous. You think they're making it up. Like, Jackie Hoffman read the funniest excerpt from Ethel Merman's biography. That was hilarious.
I hate to say it, but a standout moment for me tonight were Mr. Shue and Rachel from Glee.
Leah Michele blew me away. I love her in Glee, but her performance of that Barbra Streisand song was amazing. I loved it. Don't Rain on My Parade. That's what it was. I couldn't believe it.
I was really excited for Memphis. I was happy for Scarlett Johansson because I'm a fan of her work. I think a lot of deserving people won tonight.
I was really glad to see Denzel Washington win, along with Viola Davis, and they got Best Revival of a Play. So that whole thing was, I thought, well deserved and nice to see happen.
I was so happy that Memphis won Best Musical. It just has a really special place in my heart, and for them to get acknowledged by the Tony voters, I thought was just phenomenal. I was a little disappointed that Montego Glover didn't get Best Actress in a Musical.
I have to say, although I think Catherine Zeta-Jones is really gorgeous and talented, I thought that was a bit of an upset that she won Best Actress in a Musical. I mean, compared to the singing talent of the other nominees, there was no contest. I don't really think she deserved it.
Catherine Zeta-Jones felt like it was kind of like, she'd rehearsed it in her dressing room before coming over after the matinee or something like that. It just seemed very kind of flip in a way, which I didn't really care for.
Katie Finneran, for example, she came out, she gave a wonderful acceptance speech, motivating kids at home, and it was just a beautiful moment of humanity and things like that make the night really special.
I like Marion Seldes. She got on the stage, and they talked about her career, and they applauded, and all she did was walk off the stage. I left everybody aghast. But she said thank you in her own way, but you expected so much more.
I was surprised a couple times, actually. I was surprised by Eddie Redmayne, winning featured actor in a play. He was very, very good. But I was really hoping that Stephen McKinley Henderson would win it for Fences, because he was just so phenomenal in that. And really, he's done his body of work also has just proven that he's a wonderful actor.
I thought Next Fall should win Best Play. It was my absolute favorite. It was my absolute favorite show of the season, and I was really upset it didn't win, but, you can't win them all.
I was sad that Alfred Molina lost out because I thought he was magnificent. And everyone else won. So I felt really bad for him.
Fela didn't get as much as I thought it would. Having seen it, I enjoyed it, and it was up for so many. I thought it would get a few more.
If you are a theater fan, you must at some point go to the Tonys, because it's just so different from watching from your couch. Much more exciting.
I mean, just to get dressed up, and the tip is hang out in the lobby. You'll see everyone. It's one of the few award shows where if you go as like a member of the general public, you get to see everything, and you get to see everyone if you keep your eyes open. So it's great.
It was absolutely incredible. It was one of the best nights of my life. I cannot believe the atmosphere in that building and how much talent was in that building. And I can't speak. It was amazing.
It's fun to go back and revisit these moments that you've had over the year, and just, for better or worse, just really appreciating the entertainment and the experience.
I had a great time. It was a lot of fun, and it was great to be back. I missed last year, but I might actually buy a ticket next time.